Good morning, dear students. This lecture is for class 12th, subject accountancy, topic issue of debentures. Lecture first. So, let us start with the meaning of debentures. Debenture is the written acknowledgement of debt taken by the company as these are issued under the seal of company. Debentures may be issued at par, at premium and at discount. When debentures issued at par, then the following entry will be passed. First of all, I will tell you what is the meaning of debenture issue at par. When the debentures are issued at their face value, then it means debentures are issued at par. And the entry will be passed, that is bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account. Application, money received. And the second entry will be passed, debenture application and allotment account debit to debentures account for application or allotment money transfer. Let us take an example. See, if A limited company issuing 10,000 10% debentures at rate of 100 each at par, then how you will deal it? That is, the first entry will be bank account debit to debenture application account, and the amount will be this 10,000 multiply by 100. It will be 10 lakh. And the same amount will be debenture application and allotment account debit to debenture account, same 10 lakh. Got it? This is issue of debentures at par. Now come to issue of debentures at premium. When the debentures are issued at more than their face value, then they are said to be issued at premium. And the entry will be passed at that time is bank account debit to debenture application and allotment account, and second entry will be 10% debenture application allotment account debit to 10% debenture to security premium reserve, as the security premium reserve is the benefit for the company, so it will be credited. Let us take an example. If A limited issuing 10,000 10% debentures of rupee 100 each at a premium of 10%. So 10% premium means 100 multiplied by 10 divided by 100, that is 10. So the debentures, that is 10,000, will be issued at 100 plus 10, that is 110. And the amount will be, how you will write the amount in the entry, that is the 10,000 debentures at 10%, it means 10,000 will be multiplied by 110, and the amount will be This will be the amount. And here you will record, as the debenture is from 100, this is for 10 and this will be 110. So here you will write 1 lakh, then 10 lakh, and here will be 11 lakh. This is debenture issue at premium. Now come to the point, that is when debentures issued at discount. What is the meaning of debenture issue at discount? When the debenture issue at price which is less than the face value, or you can say less than the nominal value, then debenture are said to be issued at discount. There is no restriction in the Company Act regarding the minimum limit of discount on debentures. Shares cannot be issued at discount, but debentures can be issued at discount. So the following entry will be passed at the time of issue at a discount, that is bank account debit to 10% debenture application and allotment account. And second entry will be debenture 10% debenture application and allotment account debit, discount on issue of debentures debit to 10% debentures account. Because as the discount is the loss for the company, so it will be debited here. Let us take an example, the same example. Suppose A Limited company issuing 10,000 to 10% debentures of 100 each at a discount of 10%. 10% means 10. So the debenture will be issued at 100 minus 10, that is 90. As the premium will be added, the discount will be deducted. So the amount that you will write here is 90. 10,000 multiplied by 90. So it will be 9 lakh. And 9 lakh here. The same way here you will write, it will be multiplied by 90, it will be multiplied by 10, and the complete will be 100. This is 90,000, 9 lakh. The discount is 1 lakh and the complete debenture will be 10 lakh. In this way, you will record the discount on issue of debentures. Now, let us discuss the discount on issue of debenture. What is discount on issue of debentures? How we set off, or it can be called as loss on issue of debentures. As the discount on issue of debentures and loss on issue of debentures is capital loss. We consider it as a capital loss because this loss is during the issue of debentures. So it can be set off by two, that is security premium reserve if the company already having, and statement of profit and loss account if there is still some balance of discount on issue of debentures. Then it will be set off accordingly. As security premium reserve can be written as SPR, that is security premium reserve. So for set off the discount on issue of debentures, if you are set off with security premium reserve, then the entry will be security premium reserve account debit to discount on issue of debentures. As you know that discount on issue of debenture is a loss at the time of issue, you just debited it. So for set off that discount, you will credit it. That's why the effect will be cancelled. So the entry will be SPR account debit to discount on issue of debentures. Or if security premium reserve is not with the company, then it will be set off by profit and loss account, and the entry will be statement of profit and loss account debit to discount on issue of debentures. If the another case is there, if the discount on issue of debenture is more than SPR, then it will be set off by both SPR account debit, statement of profit and loss account debit to discount on issue of debentures. Suppose the company is having the discount on issue of debenture is 1 lakh, as we have discussed here. The discount on issue of debenture is how much? 1 lakh. Then and the company is having security premium reserve, that is only 50,000. Then we will not do that entry, we will do this one. As security premium reserve is 50,000 and the remaining discount on issue of debenture will be set off by statement of profit and loss account, and the total will be 1 lakh. In this way you will set off it, and this set off of discount on issue of debenture will be at one time. But if the question or the company is given instructions that you have to set off that loss for the 5 year or 6 year, then the treatment will be different. Let us take an example. See, if the discount on issue of debentures amounted to rupee 1 lakh, as we have discussed, and it is to be written off in 5 years, then what will be happened? Then this 1 lakh will be divided by 5 and the amount will be 20,000. So every year you will set off 20,000 either by security premium reserve or by profit and loss account, or by both it can be. So this 20,000 will be set off against SPR or profit and loss account, and the rest amount will be current assets, other current assets or other non-current assets. How it can be? See, the total amount that you are having for discount on issue of debentures is 1 lakh. As at the time of issue you are $20,000 will be set off by you at the time of issue of debentures. Then the remaining will be how much? That is 80,000. The remaining will be 80,000. This 80,000 will be treated as how? 20,000 will be set off, will be written in the asset side as other current assets, because this 20,000 will be related to that year. This current assets, this is other current assets, and the remaining 60,000 will be shown as other non-current assets. So the complete 1 lakh will be shown like this, because this 20,000 you have already set off, so there is no need to show this one because we have already set off it. But the remaining 80,000 you have to show, and how you will show in the balance sheet? This 20,000, a part of this 80,000, one part of will be the other current assets, and 60,000 will be other non-current assets. So discount on loss of debentures is a capital loss. It should be written as earlier as possible, but within the lifetime of the debentures. It can be written off by debiting a security premium reserve account or statement of profit and loss, and the entry we have already discussed. So discount being a loss. So this is all discussion about the issue of debenture. We will very soon meet in the next lecture. Thank you so much.